grows to 5.
Can't let it get away from you right now.
To Leo's point, how about this? In the third, Pritchard 6 of 6 in the paint. 2 of 4 from 3.
Clock.
Shot clock down. White on Scotty B. Spins away. Shot doesn't go. 85-80. Celtics by 5. Raptors led by as many as 7. Celtics early on by 13, and Simons, it's a 7-point game. Quickly has really struggled over the last 2 games, specifically with his shot. 4 for 20 from the field, 1 of 10 from 3. 12-0 run now by the Celtics, going back to the third. Scotty drives, gets in the paint. Good job.
You know, certain teams, certain players have another gear. Raptors got to find that gear right now. They found it in stretches, but it hasn't been habitual and consistent. To beat this team, you're going to have to find it.
Simons, that 3 doesn't go, and a loose ball foul. Quick. Down the stretch in Milwaukee, played well. Now he's got it taken away by Shireman over the shoulder. Gonzalez got to be tighter with a basketball.
Got to be stronger with it. You mentioned it, quickly has struggled.
7-point game. Mamu on the cut. Mamu lays it up and in.
Great counter that time. Back cut. He and Scotty B working in unison.
Simons. No, and guess who? Garza. Been all over the glass.
You're playing, and they're getting gold stars for their effort.
Turnover.
That works. Still searching here in it.
Turnover. Boston, a team that has a winning record against teams above 500, one of the best, in fact, in the NBA. 10-8.
I mentioned earlier, the Raptors haven't beaten a top 10 offense.
Yeah, there's White. 3.
That's what Toronto's growing and trying to build.
Mamu. And that extra pass intended for Ingram is going to you need quick. There's Derek White with a 3. In the lead is 97-84, 13, matching their largest of the night. 14-4, they've outscored the Raptors in the quarter, and then Mamu, season high 6 made threes. 10-point game. Raptors have attempted a season high 44 threes. Season high 24 for Sandro Mamukelashvili. Garza sets a screen. Derek White, the tight crossover. 3 doesn't go. Ingram with a long rebound. Raptors on the run. Quickly makes a move, looking for the cutting Walter, and he's fouled by Shireman. White attacking and fouled the and 1. Derek White will head to the line.
Kobe Walter.
In the league. I talked to him ahead of this one. He says, I'm thankful for that praise. I just have to go out there and prove it. I said, what goes into this success now that you've been in the league for so long? He says, it's just being simple, doing what I need to do for teams and understanding exactly what they need at these times. I followed up and said, who was the most underrated player that you played alongside with? And Matt and Jack, no surprise, Drew Holiday.
Great compliment. And Drew Holiday was off to an excellent start with Portland.
Ingram.
Before he went down. And it's interesting, Matt, you and I talked about it a few years ago when it happened. The Derek White trade for the
February
Celtics.
2022.
That was masterful.
Yeah. Matt Stevens bringing him over.
From San Antonio, yep.
His career has taken off. And a foul underneath. Draft by San Antonio. Garza at the line. And the first free throw good.
Guy tonight that has come out, and the Raptors have really struggled dealing with him.
6:17 to go. Raptors down by 12. Ingram gets to his spot. He's got 24.
Matt, I mentioned about Garza. He's plus 26. Remember we talked about Shed the other night in Miami?
Yep.
How dominant he was?
Plus 27.
That's Garza tonight.
Pritchard
This guy with the ball has been pretty good, too.
spinning back. And who's there? Garza. Pritchard the three. No. Abaji with it. And Garza with a double-double off of the bench. Ingram up fake. The rookie Gonzalez on him. Looking for Scotty. Scotty over top.
Good timeout on the road. Again, I like the world. The Simons, those guys have helped them a lot. Gonzalez, in-game coaching matters. And now the Raptors, let's see what they can do here defensively. Plenty of time.
Raptors trail by 8. White, the three, doesn't go. Scotty on the glass. B.I. and Mamu are combined 19 for 29. The rest of the starters 7 for 29. Ingram doubled. Scotty has it. It's Abaji quickly. Shed, Barnes. Jumper doesn't go. Along with Ingram. Raptors struggling here offensively.
Barnes, uncharacteristically, 5 of 15.
Here's Pritchard. Short. Barnes up at the glass, and there's a foul. Shed runs the point. Here's Ingram. The rookie Gonzalez on him. Mamu back over to Ingram. 10 on the shot clock. To the cutting. Mamu met at the iron by White and Gonzalez. 4:05 to go. 8-point game. Hugo Gonzalez doesn't go. Queta over the back. Loose ball foul.
19 years old, Real Madrid. But you know, overseas, Matt, these guys are playing, and he fits their style. Late first-round pick. Good get. Going to be a good one.
28th overall. Queta to Pritchard. Pritchard now attacking on quickly. Doesn't go. Queta on the offensive glass.
Well, Queta and Pritchard physically won their matchups.
Entry pass to Ingram. Ingram wanted a foul called. And the Celtics, how about Hugo Gonzalez? Lakers.
6 NBA championship rings.
And
a legend.
Not only that, but then also you look around the league and all of the personnel that other teams have put in place. And the first call they make is to Alex McKechnie. He has certainly deserving of that. And Jack, he's deserving of being in Springfield.
Sure is.
And
Great
you and I are going to be there if he ends up there.
Well, let's hope so.
Congratulations to Sir Alex McKechnie as Pritchard knocks down that shot. So deserving. Already in the British Columbia Hall of Fame.
Mobile, yep.
And
Raps are lucky to have him.
worked with Hall of Famer Paul Correa going way back for what Alex McKechnie did for him and his career.
And I give Brian Colangelo credit for bringing him in.
Yeah.
And the guy that recommended him was Jay Triano. They knew each other from Vancouver.
Started at Simon Fraser. Did Alex McKechnie, of course, Jay Triano was there. And it was an injury to Shaquille O'Neal that ultimately brought him into the NBA. He worked with so many greats. Jack and
from that rehab, and Brandon Ingram's been fabulous.
And Pritchard has been outstanding here in the.
You look at Pritchard. Raptors got to get Emmanuel quickly going. He's too big a part of the investment of what the Raptors organizationally have in place, and just need him to be better. And he's so capable of being that. And it's just he's going through a tough stretch right now. But the great thing about the NBA is you have a game tomorrow night at the.
And he shot a season-high 46 threes tonight. A lot of zone. 46 of their 86. And the Celtics, 39 of their 92. They didn't shoot it at the rate that they typically do, because Pritchard's been able to do a lot of damage on the inside and in the paint. And Simons, no, Pritchard right there. He's got improved to 17 and 11, 8 and 6 on the road, and 5 and 1 on back-to-backs, Jack. And what was described as a gap year.
This ain't no gap year.
No, it is not.
Just like I mentioned with the Raptors the year, and when things got shut down for the pandemic, they were the third best team in the NBA.
Joe Mazzulla telling Pritchard just to dribble it out. Raptors are going to fall to 17 and 12, 8 and 7 at home.
And the